Hey there, namaste, and welcome back to Half Moon. I love to have you in my space. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're new here, I'm Juliana. If you're coming back for more yoga, I love to have you back. Today, I am offering a beautiful creative Hatha flow. This is a great class to find openness and expansion in the heart area. So we are going to be focusing on back bends, on shoulder mobility. It's always in my practice, we always work really the full body, but especially today we are going to be working on creating space in the heart. So we are going to get started on Virasana. And from here we're going to sit with the back nice and straight, but without becoming rigid. Just soften your shoulders and allow your eyes to close. And before we get started with our practice, we take a moment here to ground ourselves, to check in. So right now, take a moment to observe the quality of your breath. Is your breath expansive, deep and big? Or maybe a little bit shy and short? There is no right or wrong, we're just simply becoming aware of whatever is happening inside of us. If you notice that your breath is kind of shallow, just don't be afraid to take space and to take time to breathe deeply. Good. I'd like you to inflate your belly as you inhale. Imagine that you're using full of your lung capacity. Continue inhaling. And gently exhale through your nose. Again, big inhale through your nose. Again. Inflating the belly, the diaphragm, and the lungs. Hold for a second. And gently exhale. Take a couple more at your own pace, but really focusing on that creating space. Give yourself permission to stop for a moment and to take space. Today's practice is going to be focused on openness, opening our beautiful hearts. Continue to breathe. Focus your attention into the heart region as you inhale. This is a great reminder that where we put our attention, we are bringing our energy towards that part. So we want to really be mindful of where we put our attention. One more inhale, intentional, and exhale. Good, hands onto your heart. And let's together set our intention for today's practice. I give myself permission to take space. I open myself to new opportunities, to new learnings, and feel free to add anything else that you are open for. Great. Namaste. Have a great practice, everybody. And we're gonna stay on the same posture. Bring the hands towards your knees. We're gonna take cat-cows here. So arch your back, inhale, look upwards towards the ceiling. And exhale, round up, look towards your belly button. Inhale, curve. Exhale, round up. Now start to integrate your arms. We're going to inhale, expand, arms, look upwards. Exhale, close, hug yourself. We create space, we open, expansive movement, inhale. Exhale, hug yourself. Take a few more. Continue to focus your attention in the heart. Long breaths. You find out anything that's blocking you. Imagine that you let it out with the exhale. You inhale, create space. Exhale. Great. Come back to a neutral spine. Bring the right hand on the floor. Left arm to the sky. We're going to lean towards the right hand side, but both of your sit bones stay on the floor. Look upwards towards the ceiling. And come back to center. Great. Let's do the other side. Continue to reach up. Inhale. And come back to center. Exhale. Lovely. Come to a tabletop. And let's warm up the wrist nice and quick. Bring the hands facing towards your knees. We're going to move back and forth. And now flip your palms. Press the back of your hands on the ground, and maybe we can open and close our fingers. If this is too much, you can do one arm at a time. Trying to keep your arms nice and straight here. Great. Okay, so from tabletop, you're gonna keep your hips on top of your knees, and you're going to take puppy pose. So stretch, relax the shoulders, look forward. Maybe you can lower the forehead, the chest, or the chin down on the ground. Good. And from here, we're going to lower the pelvis down and go into our Sphinx posture. Okay, so from Sphinx, take a moment here, take a big inhale. Exhale it out. Okay, try to relax the shoulders to continue to lengthen your neck. Good. We're gonna take broken wing. So from here, you're gonna expand and extend your right arm towards the right hand side. Do a cup with the left fingertips, and we're gonna bring the left leg behind, face towards the left hand. In here, you got an option to press the left leg with your right foot. You can even bring your left hand behind your lower back. This is a lovely way to open the pectoral muscles, to open your shoulders, to take a twist. And we're also working on hip mobility. It's a very complete posture. I love it. It's also great for the morning. Good. Take 2 more breaths here. And we move to the other side. Broken wing, the same amount of attention. Good. Stay for a few breaths. Lovely. Come back to the middle. Okay, from here we are going to take Shalavasana. So we're going to bring the hands facing down towards your mat, feet together, and we're going to start lifting the whole body. Lift the legs, lift the chest, lift the arms. Waking up all the muscles of our back. Good, continue. We take 5 breaths here. We're creating warmth in the body. Stay. And we're still creating space on long breaths. And here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here we make our way to a child's pose. We allow our back to become neutral again. Take 3 more breaths. Great. From here, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Nice. Keep a soft bend onto your knees. Push the hips back. External rotation of the shoulders. Belly button inside. Your drishti, your gaze towards the tip of your nose. Good, and gently we start moving and bending one leg at a time. Great. Make our way to a high plank. Take an inhale. Ashtanga Namaskar. Knees, chest, chin down. Exhale. Come forward. Inhale, cobra. Downward dog. Exhale. We take a few more like that. We're just warming up. Come forward, high plank. And from here, Ashtanga Namaskar. Keep the elbows closer to your body as you come down. Slide forward, inhale. Leave the shoulders, the chest, and downward dog, exhale. Okay, let's take one more. High plank, inhale. Ashtanga Namaskar, exhale. Bhujangasana. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Good, let's begin. We're going to extend the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee. Open your hip as much as you can. Keep your shoulders square if you can. Good. We breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly. If it's available for you, wild thing. Step the right foot back. Hips and chest to the sky. Notice how we're creating a bit more space with each breath we take. Great. And from here, go back. 3-legged dog. Inhale, extend the right leg to the sky. Step the right foot between the hands. And from here, we're going to extend the right arm to the sky. We stay for a twist here. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Lift to a full twist. And here we're going to lower the knee on the ground. Making sure the right knee is not going inwards. Keep the knee facing on the same direction as your right toes. Good. And from here, we're going to take a back bend. Trying to bring your right hand towards your back leg. Extend the left arm all the way backwards. Continue to breathe. We stay for 4-5 breaths here. I know this is challenging. Working on hips, on chest. Don't collapse on the lower back. So you're gonna keep the core engaged. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Great. Bring the hands down. And from here, we're going to take Gomukhasana. The right leg goes on top of the left leg. Good, so stacking your knees. Your right arm goes all the way up and the left arm comes under. Maybe you can join your hands at the back. We breathe. We stay for 3 more breaths. We're also working on mobility of shoulders. We take space, also allowing ourselves to don't rush too much. Sometimes the practice can be quite fast. Today's we're taking the space, we're taking time. There is no rush. Nowhere else to be doing. You're right here, right now. So give yourself full permission to be here with your mind and body. Okay, release. Okay, the next transition, you're gonna keep the feet where they are, but you're gonna turn your body towards the left hand side. And we're gonna end up on a forward fold, a wide-legged forward fold. Take an inhale here. Hands towards your legs and push the elbows out. Good, the crown of your head points all the way to the floor. And we breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Again, turn towards the right hand side. We go back to Gomukhasana. Cow face posture. Great. And from here, make your way downward facing dog. Awesome. Take a high plank. Ashtanga Namaskar. Good. Inhale, cobra. And downward dog, exhale. That was fun. Okay, let's do that again on the left side. Extend the left leg to the sky. Take an inhale. No rush. We're going to open up our left hip. Open. Open. And like as if you were in slow motion, we're going to drop the foot back and land on a wild thing. Good. Expansive, slow breaths. For 3, for 2, and 1. Three-legged dog, extend the left leg to the sky. Step the left foot between the hands. And here, easy twist, the right hand stays down and we extend the left arm to the sky. Good, look up. We stay for 3, 2, and 1. Strength here on the legs and we start lifting, lifting up for a full open twist. Good, reach the left hand a little bit back, the left knee forward, and we lower the right knee down. And we get ready for a back bend. Left hand goes on our back leg, and we expand and extend the right hand backwards. 5 breaths here, guys. I know it's challenging. We're creating space. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Great. Come back forward. Here we transition to Gomukhasana. Left leg on top of right. Good. The left arm on top and the right arm under. Inhale. Exhale slow. Stay 5 breaths here. If you cannot join your hands at the back, you can use a strap or a towel. Or you can just simply be here doing the gesture. Okay, so you guys ready for our funky transition? Release the hands. Feet stay where they are. This time we move towards the right hand side. And in one movement, we just go to our wide-legged fold. This time we're going to take a halfway lift, interlace the hands behind, and take a forward fold, reaching the hands all the way towards the floor. Prasarita Padottanasana C. Nice, stay for 5 breaths. Here, relax the shoulders and relax your neck as well. Your feet are super well grounded on the floor. Your legs are strong. Your mind is here in your body. Great, halfway. Hands down. We come back the same way, towards the left. Go back to Gomukhasana. Good, and from here, make our way to downward dog. Lovely work, everybody. Stay in down dog for 3 breaths. Okay, and from here, extend the right leg to the sky, inhale. And we step the right foot between the hands, and this time we are in arrowhead. Arms extended all the way forward. Good, again we create openness, and here expand the arms all the way back on this movement, inhale. And we exhale forward. Great, open your arms, inhale, breathe. And move forward, exhale. Legs strong, breathing. exhale out. One more. Good. Stay in arrowhead, and this time cactus your arms. And from here, we're going to transition to warrior 3. I'm gonna move a little bit here. I'm practicing on a small space today. So cactus your arms, lift your chest a little bit, like we're doing a back bend. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, hands to your heart. And we take our eagle, left leg on top of right. Open your arms. The left arm underneath the right. Go ahead and stay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We get ready for one more fun transition. From here, chair pose. I know it's getting a little bit strong on the legs. We're just here for 5 breaths. Bring the sacrum in. Okay, and from here, this is what we're doing. We are going to slowly become small transition to camel. Knees down, hands back, and see if you can bring the hands towards the heels for a back bend. Good. And bring the pelvis forward, the shoulders back. And breathe. Good. Hero's pose, Virasana. 5 to 10 breaths here. Lovely, guys. We have one more side to go. Let's get to it. Downward facing dog. Let's do it. Left leg to the sky. Take an inhale. Step the foot between the hands. Arrowhead. Extend the arms forward. Good. Ground your foot. See if you can open your toes. Good. Bring your belly button inside. Get ready to open up. Inhale. Show your heart. Breathe in. Exhale. Let go. Inhale. You create space. Take space with no fear. And whatever you found that doesn't serve you, let it out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Good. Cactus. Think of a back bend, and we take a warrior 3 with a back bend. Stay. 3 more breaths. Trying to close up your hips. Right foot active. 3, 2, and 1. Chair pose. Tuck the toes. Good. Transition. And we go to our funky transition here, our camel pose. See if you can bring the knees down and the hands all the way to the heels. You can keep your feet tucked or you can untuck the toes. This is the biggest posture of our practice. Stay 5 breaths if you can. And sit. Virasana. And from here we take child's pose. And we allow our spine to neutralize. Right, we're gonna take 2 more back bends before we go towards the end of the practice. Make your way to Adho Mukha Svanasana, extending the right leg up. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana or pigeon. Good. And here, your right knee goes outside the right hand. You're trying to bring your knee on a 45-degree angle, looking outwards. Try not to collapse here on the hips. Maybe if the hips are too far from the floor, prop it up with a block or a cushion. Right. Our back bend number 1 here, if this is enough for you, just remain here. Option 2, we are going to bend the back leg and see if we can hold the foot with the hand and maybe get it closer towards you. Just find your edge, remembering not injuring ourselves, just whatever that feels available. Maybe it could be uncomfortable, but not painful. And from here, maybe see if you can join the hands in your full queen pigeon. We stay for 5 breaths on whatever back bend of your choice. There is also the full king pigeon available for those of you that have big back bends. Whatever you are, you stay, you still creating space and breathing into the heart area. And slowly let go. Come to a half pigeon. This time, threading the left arm underneath. And we're gonna bring the right hand behind the lower back. You can even catch your right toes. And relax. Great, lovely. Let's do the other side. Downward facing dog. Left leg all the way to the sky, breathing. Knee outside the left hand, 45-degree angle if you can. And find the back bend of your choice. Try to mirror whatever you did on the opposite side so we keep our body balanced. So either your king, queen pigeon, good, look upwards. Stay for 3 more breaths. And slowly let go. Good, the right arm threads under. And the left hand goes behind your lower back, aiming to catch your big toe. Good, and when you're ready, you're going to come up, sit on your left hip and swing the legs forward. We did a lot of back bends, so we need to take a counter pose. We gotta take a forward fold. We take an inhale and we start reaching forward. If you do my classes, you know that I always emphasize that it's important not to just round up the back and end up like this, to actually come down with intention, with the back as straight as possible, folding. Doesn't matter if you're here or if you're a little bit forward. Trying not to round up the spine too much. The lower back is as straight as possible. We take 3 more breaths. Great, we come back. And we go to butterfly. We end up with the lower hand on your abdomen, the right hand on your lower abdomen, and the left hand on your chest. I'd like you to here bring all your energy and your attention towards the center of your heart and your chest. Again, this is a great time to reconnect with your intention, to breathe slow, to really take the time to bring your mind and your body to be in unison. We actually get to experience this harmony when our mind goes somewhere, our body wants to do something else, our heart something else. So trying to bring everything in line, your mind, your body, but focus on your heart. Notice if there is anything that's waiting on your heart. And see if you can just let it go with the exhale. If there is any pain, any anger, just see if you can intentionally bring it out of your system with the exhale. And when you inhale, there is light, clean air, and love going all the way to your heart. And whatever that is that doesn't serve you is going out through your exhale. Keep going just for a few more breaths. Just keep visualizing this exercise. Inhaling light, love, clean air. Exhaling anything that weighs in your heart. Couple more breaths. Great. And let's take a small shavasana. Just simply extend your legs forward. The palms of your hands face upwards. And we just take a small moment to allow body to rest, and to integrate all the energy we just moved during the practice. very gently start moving your hands and your feet. Listen to your body and just do whatever feels natural and intuitive for you. And whenever you feel ready, take a moment to sit in meditation and we close up the practice together. Hands to your heart. With no expectation and no judgment, just observe if anything moved for you in your heart. After these practices, we moved a lot of energy. Maybe if you have the time now, you can set aside 5 minutes to journal or to meditate on whatever that happened. Just in the practice, if there is any insight or any new information. Take a moment here to acknowledge it. And let's finish up together with an Om. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. I'm grateful for you all, for your support, for being here, for practicing with me. So thank you so much. I would love to know down below in the comments if this is a kind of practice you enjoy, a bit more slow, but still has a couple of creative transitions, so it's a bit more accessible for everybody. Just let me know. I'm gonna leave you here my Instagram in case you guys wanna connect with me. On my Instagram, I kind of share different content than the one from here on YouTube. And also, I'm gonna leave you some videos that you can also practice in if you enjoyed this practice today. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Namaste.